Suze? Having fun? Down there on the floor? What are you doing? Peekaboo. Peekaboo to you too. What are you doing? You stacking your pencils back up. How about, we've got a bit of a mess here, how about we tidy up a little bit?
My name is June Spears and Jane is my second child, my eldest daughter. John was born in 1966, has grown to be our liveliest in many ways.
I'm Nola Foreman.
I'm Peter Foreman.
I have a son who's 55 years old. He's was injured at birth and he's suffered from brain damage. He's has a type of autism and he's very depressive.
My name is Joan Lyon and I live with my son David. He has an intellectual disability. For 53 years I've been caring for David.
My name is Helen and I'm a 71-year-old mother of a 46-year-old daughter with Down syndrome and psychiatric disorder. Suze is generally happy. She's got a happy disposition. She loves music, she loves socialising, and she was lucky enough to be in a small group that went to America, to Disneyland and Hawaii. And she still talks about that, and that's about over 20 years ago. Thank you. Morning, Miss Susan. How are you this morning? Susie generally has had a happy life up until the age of about 30, when an incident at a workplace really turned her world and mine upside down. One of the saddest parts for me was that during that time she actually said, "This is all too hard, I want to go to heaven and live with Nana." And I didn't realise that Susan could have those deep emotions, or somebody with an intellectual disability could have those deep emotions, because we're always told that they didn't think and feel the same way as the rest of us, and believe me, they do. I did cope for many years when Susan was going through her worst periods without supports of government organisations. Okay, let's do your tea. A primary carer is everything. You're there, you have to physically care for them, you have to be a psychologist, you have to often think for them, but they also have their own strong views, so those views that they have aren't always the right ones for them, so you have to try and somehow get that balance out so that their life is better. Do you finish with your cup of tea, Suze? Suze loves being looked after and thinks that she always will be. She does not like to talk about death, so I can't really broach that with her. I can only encourage her, take her through these steps that we're going through with QLO. The QLO idea is a dream. it's a parent's dream, because apart from us caring for them in their own home, it is the best that we can give and do for them, and that would be to build a purpose-built house that becomes a home, their home, where they love it, they're comfortable, they've got company, they're cared for. We have come a long way from what can we do, how do we go about it, to actually having a fairly firm plan in our minds, and we have plans on paper, and now it's sort of come to the point where many of us have thought we cannot sit back and wait for government to do it any longer. And this is achievable, but we need help and support from community. I think it will make Susie more independent. I think the social aspect of being around other people will make Susan happier. And I think, mainly too, I think it'll be very good for her mental health, for her mental issues. And yeah, I could see Susie living out her life quite happily and peacefully. Any support that anyone can give us to achieve the dream, the future for our children, would be so greatly appreciated.